My name is Gary Wolin, and I sell artist paper. We're in the MacArthur Park area of Los Angeles, just west of downtown. We bring in papers from all over the world. We're now 88 years old, so I'm here now 48 years. 48 years.
I'm Carrie, and I sell letterpress. Well, my dad came from Mexico. He learned how to be a linotype operator, and he became a linotype operator here, and he ended up buying the place, and that's when Aardvark Letterpress was born. Georgelucas. There's George Lucas. Well, there you can see the mold. What we're going to do is we're going to put these molds inside this machine, lock it in, and when we hit the button, it's going to inject molten lead. Here's the temperature gauge. It's like 600 degrees. We hit this button and it's going to shoot lead into the mold. So I'll hit that. And you can hear that. This is released, so that's done. I got to put those letters away. And here's the lead slug. It's backwards, of course, because when we print it, it'll print the other way. And that's that. And then now we can give this to the pressman. We'll put it in the press and just start stamping. We do a lot of wedding invitations, announcements, a lot of business cards, personal stationery. We're doing a menu for Bill Clinton's 65th birthday right now. And I said, yeah, we can do it. I mean, we really have to hustle and get the paper together. I went next door to Gary and I ordered the paper that we need to print.
The company peaked in the late 70s, early 80s, which today, in today's economy, would be probably about 3 to 4 million.
Well, it's a little different now. It's down to Gary.
You want to see me cut something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Aardvark Letterpress.
Oh, hi, it's Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, could you have the power turned on to the machine for a few minutes?
Sure.
Thanks. It's on their power. Well, we have an electrical issue. So I plugged in some key things out here and in the office, and we ran a cord all the way to their, plugged it in, so we're on their power now.
What was the problem with the electricity?
Couldn't pay the bill.
It's hard to explain. It's even hard for me to understand how we can be so busy running around every day as crazy as we do, but yet, kind of still just paying the bills and paying ourselves a very modest salary. And I mean very modest. Sometimes I can't believe that people keep spending the money that they do on the services we provide. Like sometimes I just think people just say, I don't need all that shit. I don't need to spend $500 for a set of note cards and it'll dry up, especially in a recession.
I can cut something that needs to be cut. Oh, chipboard. You may be familiar. It's traditional recycled grayish brownish thin cardboard. Put it in the machine. Turn the power on, which is over here. Ready? Okay, now the machine's ready to cut. In order to cut, you have to have your hands on both of these at the same time. So there's no way that you can chop your fingers off. The board is now in half. That's it. I like that. So this we just do whenever the stack's getting low. Make sure that there's enough out there for people to This is the box here. It's marked 8.5 by 11, basis 90, that's the weight, chipboard. They're only 19 cents a piece. So we put this on the stack, and we have a bit supply for the next few customers. Well, yes, it has been extremely difficult, to the point of there are days go by that there can be absolutely no business at all. It starts you thinking, what's happening? I mean, I don't really know when the next sale's will come in, when the next order is going to come over the phone. And when it's that quiet and days go by and I'm not making any money, I can't pay my bills. Well, the thing that keeps me going more than anything is my love of paper.
You want to succeed, and that's the only arena you have to succeed in.
I come in the next day, I pump myself up again, try to stay positive. I'm doing a good job of it. I come in the next day, stay positive. I say, yesterday is yesterday.
Maybe someday I'd be a writer. Well, who knows, but I pretty much abandoned that, I've abandoned being a professional baseball player. All those things start dying off, and it's like, well, where can you still shine?
Things that you can envision, even without being an artist, envision how many things that piece of paper could possibly be used for by a creative person.
I like taking these old technologies, but going forward with them and using them in modern ways and integrating them with modern techniques.
Something seems to happen. Some activity starts to stir. Somebody who I quoted a job to 2 months ago all of a sudden surfaces, and I make it through the month. It's like a miracle.
We don't have a whole lot going other than this. We don't have, we don't make much money. We don't, own property or anything. It's like this is our thing, and so you take pride in it.